Okay, what's up, guys? Luxcop here. It's been it's been a crazy past couple weeks here. I've been posting, update videos, what's been going on, and just letting you know the chaotic life that I'm having is getting more interesting and more crazier than it's ever have. And honestly, I'm used to it and I actually feel amazing about it. And you know what? I'm going to be showing you guys a few of the methods or pretty much a few of the things that I've actually been doing to really keep myself under control during, situations like this, and how it could help you do a lot better in your situation or your personal life or whatever aspect of what you're dealing with. And I'm just going to be sharing you guys what I've been doing. And okay, so the first step here, that pretty much I think this is kind of like your base foundation kind of thing. This is this is something, that a lot of people don't do, but it's basically your foundation on how, you're going to be able to open up more and have more people just kind of want to, talk to you more, and, just more friendly and just a better conversation, and just being less calm over a situation or anything really. So first method, this is gonna sound absolutely insane. You probably heard this in a few other guru videos or whatnot, and it's gonna sound insane, but this actually worked for me, crazy enough. And this first method, really, it's actually called semen retention. Now, this has been okay. So let me explain something, because there's you hear it all the time, no fap, all this stuff, and it's, you heard it all the time in, other videos, and you're like, there's no way in hell that works. Come on, seriously. Well, you gotta think in hindsight, like, it's stupid. It's just honestly stupid to even do it in the first place, because you're actually destroying your prostate when you do that. It's a joke, honestly. Why would you do it in the first place? Go back to my channel last year in October. Exactly. And I might actually have it on screen up here somewhere. But yeah, I mean, this was completely why, it exactly. It's first of all, one, it's gonna help. First of all, it's gonna help you, one, be more open. It's gonna help you be more confident. It's gonna help you do all the, the important. You're gonna be able to have conversations with some great people. You're not gonna look at women as an object. You're just gonna, it's really because they're human too, just like men. And really, it's just you'll see the benefits. I mean, I've, like I said, 3 weeks. It's I've been doing it, and let me tell you something. I don't think I've ever talked to more women than I've ever had. You know, than years past. I just couldn't. Because I was that same boat too, and now there's a hell of a difference when you're doing this. When you're doing this first method, and it's just a powerful method, because you will actually have women stare at you, like they can tell that you're just confident. They can, the testosterone right off of you. Okay, and and that right there, I think that is basically your foundation. That is like the seed that you need, inside you, that you need to have inside you to be the better person that you should be. And and it's never too late. You can start right now. The first few days are going to be the most difficult. First few days are going to be most difficult. And honestly, it really just comes down to, once you get past that first week, it really, you just go into just this God mode, and you're just, it's honestly, it's your confidence is through the roof. And I felt like I was of authority, you know, like walking into stores or whatever, and actually, friends and stuff, like I said, it was amazing. actually one or two girls coming up to me, you know, which has never happened, and just like I'm telling you, and it's this method is, I mean, this is a powerful method, but it's really a foundation, basically, of try it for, like I said, try it for 2 weeks, try it for a week, 2 weeks, and you're gonna notice a big difference. You know, they're actually gonna, and it's gonna come natural to you. You know, and if you haven't, you know, if you're having trouble, like I said, talking to girls or women in general, a boost of confidence, holding that seed in, and now it's just gonna roll off naturally, and you're actually gonna be able to talk to them like an actual human being, and then they're gonna like you back for it. So okay, so second method, and honestly, I love doing this. Actually, this is, I've noticed a big difference too. This second thing I'm gonna tell you is absolutely, I mean, it's nobody, like I said, people heard about it, they've done it. I'm like, if you've done it and you worked and it's worked for you, why not do it again? You know, listening to frequencies. Okay, now I'm gonna explain. You know, you got all these different frequencies. You got 432 HZ, you got 528, 741, etc., and so on and so forth. Okay, so really, right? You can go on YouTube. You can go on YouTube. That's pretty much the main source. All you gotta do is go on YouTube and just type 432 HZ or 528, and you're gonna have all these things show up. And what I want you to do is just listen to one of those. Like I said, listen to one of those frequencies. Listen to them. It doesn't have to be for an hour, 2 hours, but you can listen to them for at least, you know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You're gonna feel a big difference. And let me tell you, you're gonna feel a really big difference when you listen to those frequencies. Okay. I'm telling you, it's these frequencies, they are based off of chakras. They are based off of the 7 chakras. Okay, if you do not know what the hell I'm talking about, or if you not know what I mean by a chakra, then you can look it up on Google. But I'm just gonna tell you that there are 7 chakras, and I'll have a chart probably on screen that's going to show the 7 chakras, and it pretty much goes from bottom to top, basically. So root is your first one. I don't know this frequency for that one, but can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's probably in a chart somewhere. The second one is sacral, which is 417 HZ frequency, and then you have solar plexus, which I believe is 528, and then of course heart 693 or 639 or whatever, and then you have throat is 741, third eye, crazy enough, 852, crown, which is the very top, the last one, the 7th one, which is 963. So listen to these frequencies. You could listen to them in order you want on the top. I've just kind of been scouting around and listening to, like I said, solar plexus, heart, throat, you know, sacral, even, because actually the sacral chakra is going to even enhance the first method that I mentioned before, which was semen retention, which is going to that's going to enhance it even more, and those two work really well together. So honestly, just try those out. But like I said, these frequencies, you know, and I didn't mention 432, but that's basically like your base frequency for, you know, instant, you know, relaxation, relief. It calms the mind. I'm not going to go into detail what these chakras actually do when you listen to a frequency related to a chakra, because it actually unblocks a chakra. Pretty much releases your inner self, basically. Who you know, you're more outgoing. You know, you're more and pretty much, and this pretty much is a, you know, pedestal, you know, or the base really to the first method that I mentioned, which was, you know, the semen retention. But honestly, yeah, listen to those frequencies. Like I said, they're all over YouTube. I have a playlist of my own, and honestly, it's really good. It's amazing, actually. Please do that, and okay, so we're gonna get into the last method, and pretty much this is gonna be a crazy one, but I'm gonna go right into it. Okay, don't ignore coincidences. So you see how things happen in a certain order, right? And I've been noticing that, and like, well, why the heck did that happen? Well, that happened for a reason, okay? And some people will wave it off as a coincidence, right? But really, if you've been doing the 2 methods earlier in this video, you're gonna realize that, oh wait, this thing that happened actually did happen for a reason, and then that's going to help you go, oh wait, that wasn't coincidence, that it happened for a reason, that's telling me something. And that's when you have to use your intuition to realize that, oh yeah, you know, and the first two methods are gonna, they're gonna help you with this last thing that I'm telling you, which is, these coincidences happen for a reason. It's like if you're seeing repeating numbers like 222 and 444 and whatnot, like those, I'm telling you, like those, like you're seeing that for a reason, right? And then like, you're gonna realize that, oh my goodness, right? That's telling me something. And then you're gonna look up angel numbers, and then you're gonna realize that, oh, that's right. And another thing too is this will actually connect you to a big spiritual level, and it definitely has for me. I don't think I've ever been this close on the spiritual path than I've ever have. It's I'm realizing that I have, like, nothing is a coincidence anymore. Okay, it's actually an opportunity, if anything. And this probably happened for a reason. This didn't go my way for a reason. And this also goes into this bonus thing that I'm gonna tell you. I literally, and this kind of ties on to all of this, and this is pretty much adds on, but like it's basically paying attention to detail and letting the situation play out. Because regardless of what situation you're in, you could be in a relaxing position, crazy position, chaotic position, unfamiliar, awkward, whatever, etc. Right? It doesn't matter. Positive, negative don't matter. But really, the thing is if you do all these methods, guess what? You're going to be a lot happier. First of all, you're going to be a lot happier. You're just really not going to care about anything. Really, you're really, you're going to have just the full focus on, and on yourself, and really, and everything else is going to tie into place. I'm telling you. So that's why it's important, right? To do. Like I said, like, do what I've been saying, and if you start doing what I'm doing in this video, I'm telling you, life's gonna change. I had some, I can go on and on about what's happened to me since I posted that first update video on June 15th of this year, right? I can go on and on of the crazy stuff that's happened. Right, but you're gonna realize that that at the end of the day, you're actually touching people's hearts, actually, and you're gonna feel better about yourself, and then you're gonna wake up the next day, and then something good might happen that's gonna be in favor of you. So that's what I'm trying to say is just like I said, pay attention to detail, and let the situation play out. Don't rush it. Don't do it your way, because that's when things might hit the fan and you might be in a worse situation. So don't try not to, it's you need, like I said, you need to let the situation play out. Okay, remind yourself that you have been in this situation before, and that there is a way to get out of it. And you don't have to go extra. You don't have to force your problems on other people. But and phone's ringing. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. That my phone was actually ringing in the background, and a 30-minute phone call that was pointless, basically. But getting back to the video, okay, point being, use these methods in the video. Doesn't matter the situation, doesn't matter where you are on the money scale, it doesn't matter. Just focus on the details, and just like I said, it's just this is honestly your opportunity now. I mean, it's your time to shine now. It doesn't matter if you're, like I said, in a room like I am, or at home, or somewhere else, or traveling. You can start doing these methods now, and your life is going to change for the better. And I'm telling you, don't rush a process. Okay, don't rush it. You gotta trust it. And it's so important that you do this because a lot of people, they are going to probably click off on this video and they're going to go back to a miserable life. Just do the methods, please. Please do the methods. Okay? Alright? Save this video, like this video, comment on this video. Okay? And you know what? Honestly, I mean, it's like I said, like I said in previous videos, this world's going through a reset. But honestly, this could be your escape. You could reset, you can escape, you can do whatever you want. You can do both. Alright? I've done both already, and my situation's turning around. And you know what? 3 months from now, it's gonna get better, and I know it. So have some trust, have some faith, hope, wisdom. Alright? Have some spirituality in your life. Alright? They hide the spiritual stuff, they use the word mental to hide all that stuff. Okay? It's a spiritual game, it's a spiritual war. Okay? I'm in a 30-minute pointless phone call just now that abruptly interrupted the recording, and and it's stuff like that. So I'm going to be sharing some little messages here and there, probably on this channel, and I might show the second channel possibly very soon. And it's really, I mean, once you've discovered the second channel, like, oh my goodness, he had this channel up and I didn't know about it. Yeah, it's one video of what the channel's about, but I might post some stuff there too, some videos like this. So make sure, like I said, you like and subscribe. Make sure you have the notifications on, and of course, guys, I mean, the idea is you keep going, right? Keep going. It's not even methods. It's just, this is like basically a monk mode kind of stuff. Like, this is a powerful monk mode technique, if anything, of what I've said in this video. Of that, it's definitely it's going to help you. Doesn't matter where you are, it's gonna help you. Okay. Alright, and everything else will fall in place just like that. So, hope you guys enjoy the big outro as always, guys. Stick to your beliefs, be true to yourselves, rise up. Catch you all later.